What is up, guys? I'm back. So I'm excited. I got a few little things I'm probably gonna knock out by today. Hopefully, there's not much sunlight left, so I don't know. I might knock out one thing, the other I might have to do the other. But today, right now, I'm going to get my power tools, and then I am going to be putting my front lip for my car. I bought it online. It came last week, but I just now it's not really that cold. It's only like 50 degrees outside. So what I'm gonna do is, what I was gonna do is lift the car up, know where the holes are, make the holes for the holes for the lip and everything. But that's too much work. Besides that, my little cat doesn't really lift my car that high. So what I'm gonna just do is finish taking out the screws that are left on my bumper, and just take out the whole entire front bumper, bring it upstairs, analyze where I'm gonna make the holes and everything, make the holes and attach it. Well, not really attach, attach it, and go back downstairs, put it on, see how it looks. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna go get the drill, then I'll be back, and I might maybe do the mud flaps, because the mud flaps will definitely add an aggressive tone to this car. So definitely gonna put it on. But yeah, you guys, the car still sounds crazy. Love how it sounds. Fucking love it, man. Kicks hard too. Lately I've been putting 93 octane, and I don't know, like I feel like I should just go back to my regular 91. I feel like my car's not supposed to be taking 93 yet. I don't know if there's a difference. In all honesty, people tell me 91 and 93 are technically the same, but when I look at the specs, when I do the stage 2, it says to use 93, but I guess 91 is also good. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when I'm home, and then I'll show you guys what I'll be doing. I'm back. This is another day. I didn't do it the day that I recorded the first set, but right now I just finished taking out my first wheel. And if you guys wonder, like, oh, what do you use? Listen, I use this 3/8 Milwaukee Fuel impact wrench. Now this shit is like amazing. Like, I love this. This is an M12 Milwaukee Fuel 3/8, and it has different modes. So you can see right now I have it on 3 because that's the most powerful. And I bought an adapter from the 3/8 to a half, and then I bought a little strong toolkit to use it to take out the wheels, and it just took it off, no problems. And look, this is the inside of my. And so right now what I'm doing is, actually I have the mud flaps right here. Let me show you guys. So these are the mud flaps. You can see. So right now what I'm gonna do is actually just make sure I have the right set and put it in the front. So these are the screws that I'm taking out and pretty much screwing it back in. So there's this one right here. I don't think I can. This one's a good one, but I'm gonna take it out anyways. And definitely this one. So this one and this one and I'll see if I could maybe make a hole somewhere around here for like the top, so it doesn't flop around. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do right now. The mud flaps. I was gonna do the lip. I think I have enough space down here to do the lip, so maybe later on today it might get a little bit harder. I'll do that. But also right now I'm just gonna put the first one on, show you guys how it looks, and I know it's gonna look good, so I can't wait. But I'll see if I could put it. So boom, I put the first one and it's really sturdy. It's really good. There's this part right here that's loose, but other than that, it's really good, sturdy. It will definitely not fall off there. And oh man, I can already tell this is gonna look crazy, yo. I always like leaving the mud flap out a little bit, just cause I don't know, it just adds a little bit of flavor to it. But I mean, you could definitely push it in a little bit. I just don't push it in more because it could hit the back and it'll bend it, and then I don't know, I just feel like it'll fuck around with it too much. But just like that, it's perfect. Now I'm gonna put the rim back on and then throw the one in the back, then do the one on that side, and then the one on that side, and then show you guys how the car looks. I mean, you guys already knew how it looked, you know, in the front without the splitter or anything. It looked pretty basic. I mean, you can pretty much saw, you see the side. So when you're gonna see this side, oh my god, you guys, this is gonna look beautiful. But I'm gonna keep doing the rest and then I'll show you guys the end product. What I'm gonna say is, once you take off the wheel and you're putting it back on, always hand tighten the screw first. Never just impact wrench it or anything, because it will damage your lug nuts thread like crazy. So, you know, always do this instead. You know, tighten them by hand. Put all 5 of them in, hand tighten them, and then once you're done, you know, you can grab your impact wrench and just finish putting it in. You know, hand wrench it if you can, but never just put it in here and then just wrench it in, you know, because it will damage your lug nuts. It will. So never do that. See, I tighten this one up. I grab the rest. Put it in there. Put one in. Grab the last one, put it in. Grab your little thing, just screw it in. This is really not that difficult, so please take a moment just to do this. Don't just impact wrench it in. Trust me, a lot of mechanics do this and it really pisses me off. Like the first time I went to put rims on my car, they did this and it really pissed me off because they could have damaged my lug nuts. Thank God they didn't. Damn, it's really dirty right now. Look at this. It doesn't even come out. That's how dirty it is. I need to clean this. Probably gonna take it to get a good bath right now too after I finish all of this. And then I'm gonna wrench this back up, and then I'll show you how easy it is to take it out with the 3/8 impact wrench in the back. One in the back, and as you can see, you know, lifted enough, and just a little bit enough to like know that's in the air. And there's this little thing covering your rims. Now, mechanics likes to use screwdrivers to take that shit off, but I don't like it because they could hit here, or here, and then you have a scratch on the rim. I use this. Put it in between, grab it, pull it. That's it. Put it in between, grab it, pull it. That's it. And it's not that hard. I really don't understand why they gotta use flatheads, because like I said, that you can scratch your rims, and I'm not for it. I bought these rims, not expensive. I'm not trying to scratch them or anything. But let me show you guys the power of this 3/8. Now remember, this is a 3/8, not and a half. 3/8, which is, it's pretty powerful. Like I said, it has 3 modes up here. I'll tell you guys. So first mode is weak, you know, like nothing that it can handle. 2 is faster and stronger. 3 is the fastest and the strongest. I took off the wheel without recording that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do the other side, I swear. But I guess the normal screw that's in here is not long enough to like hold on to like this in the bag. So I'll just be using a much longer one. Not much longer, but longer. Then that one should be good enough. So these screws, these things are T25, the stock ones. So take my screwdriver one. Put it back in. So this one isn't long enough either. I guess it has to be bigger. So wider and bigger. Well, I have this one. This is a big one, so it should fit. Let me put it on. I'll show you guys when I'm done. So what I just noticed is that my drill actually has almost no battery. It's on 2, so it's not that powerful. By the way, if you guys get this, try to get it with the not a 2.0 battery. Try to get it with like a 4.0 or 3.0 or something like that. Much better, lasts much longer. Because I just used this one for that and those 2 tires, and it was already on 2. And on 2 doesn't have that much power. So if you do guys get a Milwaukee, try to get a bigger battery than this. This is mainly for just screwdrivers and stuff, not for impact wrenches. So right now I'm just gonna be using this. It's my half wrench. Now a trick for you guys in case you don't know: if you're gonna take out a rim or something and that's too small, obviously you can't put too much force. Grab a stick, not a metal stick or tube or something. Put it in the end. It's like an extension, and trust me, works like magic. You will take out any lug nuts. Does not matter how hard they are. You'll end up taking them off. So that's a little trick right there. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this, or everybody knows this. So yeah. So right now, I'm actually gonna do the left side of the car. Look at the right side. It looks smooth. I don't know though, but like I feel like I might need to balance it because I feel like this one's a little bit crooked right here, and that one's fine. This one's might be a little bit crooked. I don't know. It's probably just me how I'm looking at it. But I'm gonna just do this side now, and I'll be set.